Tonight we start with a very special then. We will look back at these cool things we got from Mr. Bobby Shantz and a call to action for everyone who enjoys TTM or has thought about sending to Bobby Shantz or would like to make someone that's turning 100's day a little bit more special. Bobby Shantz turns 100 on September 26th. That's about a month from right now as I'm shooting this. And we would love to flood his mailbox with happy birthday cards for 100 years. I don't know about you. I have not known many people to turn 100. I think only one, and I didn't buy the card. I got to buy the card for Mr. Bobby Shantz. You see some great stuff we've gotten from Mr. Shantz. My brother John got that great picture in the back where he's striking out Jackie Robinson. That tells you a little bit about the career he had. He faced some of the greats like Jackie Robinson and Joe DiMaggio. He's the last living player that have played for the Philadelphia Athletics, and he is the last surviving player to play in Major League Baseball in the 1940s. And he turns 100 on September 26th. We got the card on the left, the reproduction card, and this card on the right a couple of weeks ago. And my friend Howard and I put together some cards. Howard Rogers, we're going to send out some cards for him to keep and a little birthday card to say happy birthday. So I'll leave a picture of the envelope so you can get his address. And you too, before the 26th of September, can send Bobby Shantz a happy 100th birthday card and let him know that he's been a great signer for those of us that enjoy this hobby of through the mail autographs, and you can let him know that and wish him happy birthday. We had the then, now it is time for the now. 2 nights worth of returns. I think we have 8 of them here. So let's get into this pile. First up is from Portland, Oregon. And we have Wally Backman. Wally Backman, a nice looking Mets card there with a nice looking signature. Wally Backman, I believe, goes through past pros. So there's a fee, but a good one to get. Tampa St. Pete. Of course, Wally Backman, remember those 86 Mets. And here we have Ted Power. Ted Power and a double. We have a base card and we have the traded set for Mr. Ted Power with the Reds and the Royals. So if you've been following along, you know that we're going after the 1988 top set for signature. So it's always good to get 2 at a time. Carroll Stream, Illinois. Another long cardboard sleeve, so that means we have Jim Lindemann. There you see the 88 along with the Stadium Club card. So a nice double. So I started putting 2 in one sleeve to make the envelope just a little bit thinner. I had some, I've never had any issue with the cards getting damaged as we look at San Diego, California. The cardboard has done its job, whether I have 2 in there or the 1. But some of the envelopes got banged up a little bit, but the cardboard did its job. So I thought, let's go to a little bit slimmer feature, and I've been doing that, and it's worked. But this has also worked well as we look at Mark Williamson with the Orioles in that one. And Mark Williamson is going to be here, I believe, in the 88 tops. And there you see it, a nice black autograph, black logo, black pen autograph. So there is Williamson. Next up, we are going to St. Paul, Minnesota. And Gary Lucas on an 88 tops and an 82 tops. Padres and Angels right there for Gary Lucas. Atlanta, Georgia is next up. And Bruce Benedict, an 84 tops, along with the 88 tops. Some of those 88 tops, the photography, the coloring in the background, like look at that sky. Look at the color of that sky. How cool is that? And the blue autograph, that pops as well. And the 84 tops, one of my favorite sets of the 80s, as well as the 88. Let's get Mr. Bruce Benedict in frame there a little bit. Now here's one I've seen other folks get. It was advertised on Facebook and other places, I believe, but Todd Stottlemyre made an offer through his company, Stottlemyre International. If you basically paid the shipping, he would send you 2 cards, and he chose the cards. I would love to get an 88 tops. I don't think I will. And so far in that, I believe it's 2. So there's that, if you want to look at that. Maybe you get some information on that as well. So there is a 96 Fleer and a Topps card. That is the 95 Topps with Todd Stottlemyre in gold. So 2 nice looking cards. I would love to trade. I'd go 2 for 1 if I could get an 88 from somebody. But there's some nice looking cards right there from Todd Stottlemyre. We will double those up in there. And one more, Phoenix, Arizona. Our last one for tonight. If you were with us for the then segment, we have a call to action. We'll wrap that up here in a second, tell you more about that. And this is Mr. Brad Arnsberg in the Stadium Club at the top there with the Cleveland Indians, and Brad Arnsberg with the Yankees in the 88 Topps. So another great haul of 88 tops. We're still looking for our second manager to come back in the first ever player manager challenge. We did managers. John Wathen has been in the clubhouse for about a week and a half as the leader, looking for our second manager, and we're still going to keep that going till we get all 6 back, and we hope to. But the call to action in the then, if you want to help wish 100-year-old former great baseball player, former MVP baseball player Bobby Shantz, and certainly a Hall of Famer when it comes to TTM. He turns 100 on the 26th of September. And if you look at the beginning of this video, if you missed it, go back. I will have his address. You can send him a birthday card. My friend Howard and I are sending him a couple of cards that he can keep for his collection or pass on to some fans, as he tends to do. And so, take a shot. Have some fun. Buy a birthday card or just make a card. Throw an index card in there and wish Bobby Shantz happy 100 years. And thank him for being such a great TTM partner with all of us, because we've enjoyed this hobby. Just like I enjoyed making this video for you. If you enjoy what you're seeing, please join the roster of subscribers. It is literally growing every day, and we want to keep it going. So hit subscribe, hit like, and share it to your friends. And I also love the comments. Thank you so much for the folks that have commented, and for the folks that have I've seen joined the subscribers, that I watch your work and your content. Thank you so much for the inspiration, and thank you for coming on board. Until next time, farewell.